Integrity is really, it's part of your armor. It's protection against evil. It's protection against evil things, evil ways, evil ideas. Proverbs 2:7-8 says, "He holds victory in store for the upright. He is a shield to those whose walk is blameless. For he guards the course of the just and protects the way of his faithful ones." It is protection. It strengthens you to be this person of integrity, incorruptible, stable and steadfast in your beliefs, your ideas, and the way not just you want to be treated, but the way you treat others. And doing that consistently, daily in, daily out. Making it truly a part of who you are. As God sees these things and knows and judges you upon this level of steadfastness. You are listening to the Jesus Christ Show. To ask your question, dial 800-520-1524.
This report is sponsored by Driveway.com. Car shortages? What car shortage? Head to Driveway.com today to shop more than 25,000 new and used cars in Driveway's nationwide inventory. Driveway.com. That's Driveway.com.
As a marketer, you want to reach everyone. Adults, teens, millennials. But it's not like these groups all hang out in the same place, right? Actually wrong. They're all right here, listening to radio commercials just like this one. Radio ads connect with 93% of Americans every week. That's more than Google, more than Facebook, more than TV. In fact, radio reaches 20% more millennials than TV. Want more of the people you want to talk to all in one place? Visit iHeartAdvertising.com and get AM/FM working for you. That's iHeartAdvertising.com.
Spectrum Mobile is the nation's fastest growing mobile provider. Visit a Spectrum store today and get unlimited data for only $29.99 a month per line when you get 2 or more lines. No contracts, no hidden fees. Our team of mobile experts are ready to help. Bring your phone or choose from the latest devices. Spectrum's got you covered. Find your local store at spectrum.com/stores and start saving. Offer valid for new customers on 2 or more unlimited lines. Spectrum Internet and autopay required. Restrictions apply.
Southern California Edison's time of use rates let you lower your electricity costs during hours when renewable energy is more abundant. Learn more at sce.com/TOU rates.
Are you thinking about selling your home? Before you list, call Revive. Revive will show you how to flip your own home so it sells faster for more and nets way more profit. Revive fronts the cost and guarantees the results. Go to iloverevive.com, iloverevive.com.
I love my X chair. I don't like it, I love it. It is by far the most comfortable chair I've ever owned, and honestly, it's probably the coolest piece of furniture in my office. What makes it so great? It's got this thing called DVL. I think that stands for Dynamic Variable Lumbar. What I know is that it supports my back like no chair I've ever had before. And it even has this LMAX technology, which has 4 different massage options, and I can like cool or warm my back. So I've never had an office chair that could do things like that. And I don't know about you, but I'm splitting my time these days between my home office and my traditional office, my old office. And if you're doing that too, take my advice. Get an X chair for each. Because once you sat in an X chair and felt the difference for yourself, trust me, you're not going to want to sit in another office chair again.
Go to orderxchair.com now. That's order.xchair.com for $100 off your order. X-Chair has a 30-day guarantee of complete comfort, and you can finance your purchase for as little as $30 a month. Orderxchair.com. That's order.xchair.com.
If you're with Verizon, AT&T, or T-Mobile, you're paying too much for your wireless service. Because Pure Talk gives you the exact same 5G coverage as one of those big carriers on the exact same network, but saves the average family over $800 a year. And Pure Talk doesn't lock you into an overpriced, unlimited data contract. Why pay for data you don't need? Instead, get unlimited talk, text, and 6 gigs of data for just $30 a month. And switching is so easy. You can keep your phone and keep your number, or get huge discounts on the latest iPhones and Androids. So what are you waiting for? Start saving today. From your cell phone, dial pound 250 and say switch now, and you'll save an additional 50% off your first month. That's pound 250, say switch now. You'll have the option to receive a one-time auto-dial text message from Pure Talk. Pure Talk is simply smarter wireless.
Checking KFI traffic, we do have a crash in the Southgate area on the 710 southbound at Imperial Highway. That's blocking the carpool in the 2 left lanes to Alhambra. On the 10 eastbound to 710, a wreck there blocking the left lane. And some road work going on at Lakeview Terrace, 210 westbound between Wheatland and Paxton. There's the 2 red lanes going off until 5 a.m. Monday. KFI in the sky helps get you there faster. I'm Jonathan Weiss.
It is the Jesus Christ Show. I am your holy host. Happy to be with you this Sunday, as I'm with you every single Sunday right here, answering your questions and talking about the things that truly matter in life and the afterlife. I'd love to hear from you if you have theology questions dealing with God, religion, spirituality, worldviews, the Bible, or if you're going through something, we call them life situations. I'd love to hear from you as well. Anywhere in the U.S. of A, dial 800-520-1534. That's 800-520-1534. And you can follow us, of course, on Twitter during the week and during the show at Jesus Show, Integrity. It's more than just honesty or being trustworthy. There's a consistency and a strength to it that's imperative. I mean, you want integrity in the places you shop at or the services you use and the relationships you're in, and you want integrity yourself. Scripture says in Deuteronomy that you must be accurate and honest with your weights as a merchant or as somebody purchasing. Matthew 5:37 says you must keep your word. Your yes should be yes and your no should be no. Proverbs even says that integrity is protection against evil. Proverbs 2:7 and 8. He holds victory in store for the upright. He is a shield to those who walk is blameless. For he guards the course of the just and protects the way of his faithful ones. Proverbs 13:6 echoes this, saying, righteousness guards the man of integrity, but wickedness overthrows the sinner. Part of that guarding is the consistency of doing what's right. It doesn't mean that you're not sometimes going to get nailed by somebody who's not doing it right. You could be a good driver out there driving properly, and somebody can still T-bone your car because they're not driving properly, or they're speeding, or they're drinking, or any of these things. But the integrity lies with you. And God will test it. 1 Chronicles 29:17 says, since I know, O my God, that you try the heart and delight in righteousness, I, in the integrity of my heart, have willingly offered all these things. So now with joy I have seen your people who are present here make their offerings willingly to you. God tries your heart and delights in your uprightness. God judges your integrity. Psalm 7:8 says, "The Lord judges the peoples. Vindicate me, O Lord, according to my righteousness, my integrity that is in me." God hates the lack of integrity. Zechariah 8:16 and 17. People that you hang out with can affect your integrity. 1 Corinthians 15:33. Who do you think in your life has integrity? And do you think people describe you that way as well? You are listening to The Jesus Christ Show. To ask your question, dial 800-520-1534.
KFI, news on the hour, on the half, and when it breaks.
Being on the motor, live at the KFI 24-hour newsroom, 13 people have been shot at a supermarket in Buffalo, New York. 10 of those people shot were killed during yesterday's mass shooting. Erie County DA John Flynn said the 18-year-old shooter has been charged with first-degree murder.
A felony hearing will now take place in 5 days, and then the investigation continues. So we have taken the appropriate steps right now to get him behind bars.
Police say the shooting was racially motivated. Nearly all the people shot were black and the shooter is white. Authorities in Chicago say a 16-year-old boy was fatally shot near the Bean in Millennium Park. The Chicago Police Department say the teen was shot about 7:30 last night near the popular tourist attraction. Police say 2 people were taken in for questioning. At least 2 weapons were recovered. And Ukraine has been crowned 2022 Eurovision Song Contest winner. The winner was announced on Twitter yesterday. The winning song, Stefania by Kalush Orchestra, was written in for the band's frontman's mother, but has since turned into an anthem for war-torn Ukraine. And the Billboard Music Awards will be handed out tonight in Las Vegas. The Weeknd and Doja Cat lead the pack this year with the most nominations. Ed Sheeran will deliver a remote performance from Northern Ireland where he is on tour. Sean Diddy Combs will MC the show. It is being broadcast live from the MGM. And now headed out to the Sepulveda Pass where there is a crash on the 405.
It's going to be on the southbound side of Mulholland Drive. That's blocking the 2 left lanes. Also, we have some road work in the Hesperia area, 50 north and southbound in both directions between Main Street and Bear Valley Road. All lanes closed there for utility work until 10 a.m. And look out for some road work in the West Covina area, 10 westbound between Citrus and Glendora Avenue. 2 right lanes toned off until midnight. KFI in the Sky, hope get you there faster. I'm Jonathan Welsh.
This is Jacob and Ronnie. If you've been in an accident, call 844-24-JACOB.
Southland weather for KFI, sunny and breezy in Metro LA and inland OC, highs in the mid-80s. Tomorrow, a cool down begins, highs in the upper 70s through the rest of the week. And the week continues in the valleys with highs in the upper 80s. Inland Empire also sunny and hot. Today highs in the low 90s. The week continues through the rest of the week with highs in the low 80s. And beaches, cloudy this morning, but later today, plenty of sun, highs in the mid-70s. Much cooler tomorrow with highs in the low 70s and dipping into the low 60s later in the week. We lead local live from the KFI 24-hour newsroom. I'm Jane Yamamoto.
On the new true crime podcast Betrayal, a woman chronicles her fairy tale romance gone horribly wrong. When her seemingly perfect husband's secret life is uncovered, it destroys her marriage, shakes their community, and ultimately sends him to prison.
Going through Spencer's emails, Snapchat, whatever I could get my hands on. Just a punch in the gut every single time.
Listen to Betrayal on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
You wouldn't trust a butcher to babysit your pet pig. You wouldn't trust a lumberjack to repair your antique. Or a professional wrestler to be your massage therapist. So why would you trust anyone but Amco to fix your car? For over 50 years, we've been the trusted experts in transmission repair. Check engine light on? We'll check it for free. Limited time offer. Restrictions and exclusions apply. See participating centers for full details. AA, NCO.
As parents, we've done everything possible to protect our kids from COVID-19, from using hand sanitizers to masking up. But now we have the most important tool, vaccines. They help protect our children and the entire family. And it's okay to have questions. Ask your doctor about the COVID-19 vaccine for your child, or visit vaccinateall58.com to learn more and find a vaccine near you. Brought to you by the California Department of Public Health.
I never appreciated what I had growing up. In short, I was an ingrate. Hello, I'm Donna Coyne, founder of Rooter Hill Plumbing. I used to take everything for granted. I assumed my father would live forever. He didn't. When I only got one Christmas gift, I threw a tantrum. And when things didn't go my way, I wasn't pleasant to be around. Today, I keep a gratitude journal. I'm grateful for my family for the love they give me, my successes, and my failures for the lessons they teach me. I'm also grateful for my team for the 5-star service they provide our customers. Spring is a time of rebirth. Rooter Hero encourages you to show gratitude this month and watch your life filled to the brim with joy. One other thing I'm grateful for is you, our customer. As usual, Rooter Hero Plumbing will cable your drain for only $77. Call Rooter Hero Plumbing at 866-DRAIN-77. That's 866-DRAIN-77. Thank you.
Yeah, 102-8886. If you think your dishwasher is only good for cleaning, or that your washer dryer is just for laundry, think again. Those appliances can also reduce your impact on climate change if you make sure not to run them between peak hours of 4 to 9 p.m. Because outside those times, there's more renewable energy for them to use. SCE time of use rates, an easy way to make a change for the better. Visit SCE.com/TOU rate.